All right, we are here with our friends from Al1ce back again. Hello, everybody. We got the gang here. Tasha's here, Gordon's here, Carl's here, Steve's here, Scott's here, and ladies and gentlemen, entering the chat, it's Hazel. Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for the warm welcome.
Oh, welcome everybody. Now it has been an entire year since we've seen you, since you came through Pocatello and just brought the house down at the First National Bar. And so it's a year has gone by. Scott, let's go ahead and start with you. What you guys been doing for the last year?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that for a bit.
I'll take that back. Yeah, we've been really busy. We just released a new song called Me and You. We've been touring nonstop. We've played multiple festivals. Earlier this year, we went out to Davenport Fest, which is this big golf industrial festival out in New Jersey. And so, yeah, we're just excited. We're touring now, doing our little mini tour in the summer. We just put a song out. Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty busy.
And you've been working on a new, not only just a new song, but the new release, So Below. How's that coming along?
Yeah, it's coming really good. We have I think 8 songs at this point. I was just going through the song list yesterday, and I was like, we have a pretty good amount of songs, but we're going really strong. We just worked on a brand new song 2 nights ago, and yeah, we're so excited and really inspired, and very excited to put out the new album. We're hopefully looking at either late this year or early next year.
Okay, fantastic. Now, Tosh, Scott mentioned that you guys just released it's brand new song day on just a couple days ago. You released Me and You. Tosh, tell me a little bit about that song.
Yeah, so we actually started writing this song in 2023, and really excited because Hazel is joining us for the first time for her first release on this particular song. And yeah, the song really is about finding your enoughness. And that's something that was kind of an important message for us to share. So yeah, that's something that we'll be playing it for the first time live on this tour and playing it at the Shady Grove Music Festival that we're so excited about. So it'll get its proper debut very shortly.
Yeah, you guys premiered a song last time you were here. You're just making it an event by premiering new songs all over the place. So that sounds very exciting. Now, Hazel, let's talk to you for a little bit. Talk about joining up with Al1ce and how's your experience been. And it's okay. You can tell us the truth. That's
right. The real deal. We can get the real scoop right now. Honestly, it's been amazing. We've been friends for a long time. So when the opportunity presented itself, of course, I had been such a fan and a friend. So I was more than honored to join them on tour and now joining the project. It's just been incredible. I can't wait I love touring. I found out I love the van. So, so I can't wait. I can't wait for the next one and the ones after.
That'll be fantastic. And Gordon, let's ask you about, when you're going through your past library with Al1ce, and it seems like you always pick a retro song to go with each album. How does that process work? And are you looking at maybe another retro song for the So Below album?
We have so many different songs to choose from. I think the whole point of this flip-flop album is we're approaching the other side. Our last album was a lot darker, and so we have really uplifting messages in this one. So we ain't nothing retro about enough is enough, being enough.
Yeah,
that's just evergreen. I think we always try to focus on the evergreen. So, but I think it's because of all of our musical, so many different places we come from.
Yeah,
that. I almost think we're writing from a retro place. It's like Tosh is writing classical music. I'm writing jazz. Even if we're playing electric instruments, it's still retro in our souls. So I think that just kind of comes through.
All right, Carl, let's talk about the summer tour you're going on. It's kind of a mini tour. Tell me where you're starting, where you're going, and where you're stopping with it.
Oh, man. I know where we're stopping. I know we're stopping in San Francisco. That's our final stop. Everything else is that's a big Tosh question actually, because she's one of the books all of our tours and whatnot. And she sends them out. I'm just like, cool. I will get in the van and I will go wherever you tell me to go.
And the good thing is you're going to be making a stop in Pocatello, so that'll be awesome.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's the main
that.
one. That's the main one we want to get out there. Hey,
exactly.
Steve, did I hear correctly? Did I hear that there may be a vinyl pressing of As Above and So Below, like a double LP going on?
That's the plan. So yeah, As Above, So Below is the double album, like Gordon was alluding to, the sort of the uplifting and the sort of darker side, two sides of the same coin. And so it's going to be a full conceptual album, double album, actual vinyl pressing. We're so looking forward to that. We have not pressed vinyl for Alice yet, so that's going to be, our first time. We're very stoked on that.
That's pretty cool. And do you have a timetable for that, or just it's in the works?
Yeah, it's in the works. I mean, like Scott was saying, we're hopefully going to finish the second half, end of this year versus probably early next year. We're just sort of getting our ducks in a row and writing our last bit of material, and then really hitting the studio hard coming up. So.
Fantastic. Well, if you haven't seen Alice in concert, they put on a great live show. You guys are all consummate musicians. I was so impressed when we came to Pocatello last year and got to see you live. And it always impresses me when a band or a group or a musician sounds even better live than they do on their recordings. And you guys just bring the audience into it. You get them involved. You got the smasher going and everything, and so you really involve it. And so, if people would like to learn more about your tour, your songs, your music, go to ilikealice.com. Now, of course, you're coming to the Shady Grove Music Camp, and this is going on. It's a 2-day festival, music festival. We're talking over 30 bands at the FMC Park, and that's going on Friday and Saturday. And so, tickets are available on the Facebook page for the Shady Grove Music Camp. You can also go to My Idaho Tix, that's TIX.com. And tickets are great. They're anywhere from $5 to $65, and you get all of the bands. And some of our local favorites, including Loot, the Luddites, and Sean Barbie, a good friend of ours, is going to be playing as well. But you've got Alice and all these other groups, and Alice is headlining it. And so you guys are going to be performing Friday the 19th. I think 9:45 is when you guys take the stage. And so I would encourage everybody, don't miss Alice. You got to go see Alice, and then you want to become a part of the Hatter Club. And Tosh, how do they do that?
So actually, Scott, if you want to speak to how do they join the Mad Hatter Army? I know we're passing the baton here.
That's fine.
No worries. Yeah, just go to army.ilikealice.com and you could sign up right there. And it's just basically like a street team mailing list, but it will send you some links where you could join our private Facebook group and our Discord server. We got a whole community going on. So 10,000 members strong.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And so, like I said, you guys like to connect with your fans. And, if you're a special Mad Hatter member, you're going to get to do some fun things and talk with the band and chat with the band. And so, hey, Alice, everybody, thank you so much for taking time today. Hazel, wonderful to meet you. Can't wait to have you come into Pocatello. And I'll try to do something with this heat, with this weather. So, you guys are going to be going on at 10 o'clock at night. So it ought to be just perfect. Perfect when you guys take the stage. Then you can really heat things up with the music. So there you go. Yes. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you. Looking forward to meeting you.
All right.